Good morning, world, from Tuk Tuk Falls.
Yeah, we made it. It was open today.
Exactly. Look, the sun is shining. Summertime is here. Story's in her yellow dress.
Oh, look at this flower.
That is beautiful.
Look at this, Story.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. Can I pick it?
No, I'm not going to pick it. I'm just going to bring it so you can see it closer. Look.
Wow, what are those?
Looks like fire, doesn't it?
Or whiskers.
Very cute. Nature. If you've been watching the vlogs recently, you'll know we came here last week and it was closed and we were a bit disappointed. But thankfully, this time the drive wasn't wasted. We had to pay 25 pesos per adult. It's the same price for Filipino tourists as it is for foreign tourists, which is good.
You get a little ticket.
Yeah, that's something that was very different from Thailand to here, wasn't it? A lot of places would charge foreigners like 10 times the amount, which is always a bit of a shock.
Story was free as well.
And also, I was free. I came in free of charge. We were told by the ticket office just to park outside, which was free, but I've just seen there's a parking area here. You can see those prices. That's how much it costs.
Look at these orange flowers and yellow flowers.
They're very nice, aren't they?
Look at these beautiful pink ones, Mum.
I just said it was summertime and we had blue skies, and then we got this big grey cloud come over, but it is nice and cool, so I'm not going to complain about that. I don't think Eden's complaining either. This is a longer walk than we thought.
Get Eden's exercising.
Yeah, she needs it. You old dog. So from what I've read, this is the only waterfall on the entire island. I'm not sure exactly what it looks like. I've seen some pictures, but they weren't great pictures. So I'm hoping it will be exceeding my expectations.
Giving water all the way to a pipe. Do you think so?
No, the waterfall feeds the river.
Come on.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're going to go together, okay?
I'm too excited.
You're too excited?
Yeah. The waterfall.
All right, let's check it out. Let's do the grand reveal.
Come on, Dad.
I'm coming.
Swimming pool there.
That's right, we're going to go swimming underneath it. Have fun?
Go! Go, Dad! Have a big smile!
Show me that big smile. There it is. That means you got a happy girl. Alright, we're going to have to take that cuddly off you though, Story. You can't swim with your cuddlies, can you? And we're going to go in together, okay? So let's get into our clothes. You don't need your leaf either, yeah? Oh, super excited. Alright, come on in, let's get into your swimmers.
I'll put it down there.
I'm so excited.
So this is it. This is Tuk Tuk Falls. It's actually more beautiful than I thought it was going to be. Quite tall, actually. I think we're here on the perfect day. There's not too much sun. A nice breeze coming through here too. It does look a lot bigger in real life than what I saw in photographs and on videos. Okay, Eden, we're just trying to work out how to do this. Ah, Mummy has found the path. Perfect. Vlogging with a dog and a kid is not easy. Okay, Eden, let's cross the narrow bridge. You okay there? Okay.
Right.
You sit here somewhere?
Yeah, do you want to sit on the floor?
Yeah, anywhere.
I'm cold.
The girls are off, about to get in the water, and the sun came out for us again. It's really nice, lovely cool breeze down here. Sacha just rented a rubber ring. Okay, Story's gone to grab another ring, so it must be really deep. I'll find out what the prices are when I'll pay this guy. This was good timing though, look at this. Everybody's gone now. We've got the whole of Tuk Tuk Falls to ourselves. These guys here keeping the water clean. Look at the beauty of nature right there. I'm seeing happy smiles. Hi! So Sacha and Story have been enjoying this absolutely majestic falls by themselves now for about 25 minutes. There's absolutely no one here. We are right at the top of the island in the middle of the jungle. It's so cool. You can see how isolated it is, and yet you've got the sea to one side and just the mountains, and I think Santa Monica over to the north. It's a really, really fantastic location. So much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So much nicer than I thought it was going to be too. It's really nice to be able to experience all these places all by ourselves. Right up here in the north of Siargao, it was always quite quiet anyway. But to add that, there's no one here on the island at the moment. Even though tourists have come back, we still have all this time and all this space to enjoy nature as it was intended to be. Less impact, more joy. This is the kind of place I want to raise my child. Story loves it here. We love it here too. Story there pushing up closer to the waterfall. I think this is the closest she's ever actually been to a raging falls before. Looks a bit nervous. Story is now in the kiddie depth swimming pool doing some actual swimming. I think she was getting a bit restless in the ring. She wanted to get her arms moving and legs moving. Story's just going to go and talk to the little girl. Look at that long hair. We really do have so much to be grateful for in this beautiful island. What an amazing place to call home. All this beautiful scenery. You're being a scientist?
I put my tongue in it. It's a bit bigger.
Yeah?
It's bigger, look.
It splits between your fingers, doesn't it? That's cool, isn't it? If anyone's wondering what Eden's doing during all of this malarkey, she's being classic Eden, falling asleep on Mummy's shoe over there. Mummy has the entire falls to herself. Look at this. What a dream, eh? All this nature just for her right now. That is fantastic. So good. I haven't even been in the water yet. Story's over here with her new friend. She just went over to talk to this little girl. She's pushing her along in the ring now. Once again, no fear. So confident to go and play with people she's never met before. Alright, doing some proper swimming now. Under the falls. Look at that technique. Great breaststroke. Imagine this was your swimming pool every day. May as well be when you got it all to yourself like this. Alright, you coming back?
That was lovely, fantastic. I think Dave should go in now. He has to experience it. Ready?
How cold is it?
It's nice. Nice dive. He's almost there. He's there. Can't see anything. How is it?
It's weird swimming with long hair. I've never done it before. Yeah, it's really refreshing.
Yeah.
It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be.
I'm sure Jay has already said this, but this has been so amazing to have this whole waterfall to ourselves. It's crazy, but Some people have just arrived and we are just finishing. So I think it was a good plan to come here early. I am really happy. That was really, really lovely. Happy?
Very.
Yeah?
It's good actually because there is somewhere to stand all the way along the edge here.
Yeah.
And just underneath it you can sit down as
Yeah.
well. Cool.
So we just returned the rings that Story and I were using. It was 50 pesos for the big one and 30 for the little one.
Is that for indefinite the whole time you're here?
Yeah.
Oh, we also found out that you're only allowed to stay here for a maximum of 3 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Which is a few places they do that.
Yeah, I guess because it's quite a small area, and if it was a popular, like, you know, height of tourist season, it would get very crowded, wouldn't it?
Especially because it's the only waterfall on the island.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed this, and I said I would definitely come back here again.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little local find for us.
Yeah, it's nice. Very, very refreshing, the water. It wasn't freezing, but it was definitely a little bit chilly.
Well,
it was
I
nice.
jumped in from dry and it didn't shock me.
Yeah.
It felt alright actually.
It's very deep water though. That's why I chose to have the ring, because with having Story with me and not being able to touch the bottom just in case, you know, something happened, I wanted to have the ring.
It's also good that they've got the double layer here so your kids can kind of paddle, splash and float in this bit. You can't really swim because your legs touch the floor.
Yeah, it's good for little kids though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something. We were also saying to each other that if you came to this place again, maybe you wouldn't have it to yourself. But I do think that a lot of people come here just to take their Instagram photo underneath the waterfall, perhaps do a bit of floating in the rings, and then you would have long periods of time by yourself.
Well, you could actually get a really nice shot without going in the water, because the little pathway leads right up to the falls itself.
Yeah.
So you don't need to get in and get wet. You could come here, take a nice shot of the waterfall.
Exactly, even non-swimmers can enjoy.
Yeah.
And there are some places around that you could sit and have some food.
Yeah, I think you can rent these little huts for 100 pesos. So if you did want to come and bring a picnic and there was a group of you, you could have one of these, have somewhere to put your stuff.
You do have to bring food though, because there's nowhere to buy anything here at the moment.
No.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought this was a perfect little day out.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did you have fun, Story? Yeah. Face of satisfied Oreos.
Yeah. It was really exhausting in the rings because you have to keep kicking because the current is strong and it keeps pushing you back. So if you want to get up to the waterfall, you really have to work for it.
Yeah, it was so nice to like lay on your back though and just go slowly, look up at the sky. There's like the trees make a circle.
Yeah.
And one of the clouds looked like a heart up there and I was like, wow, this is amazing. We found another Siargao treasure, didn't we? Yeah, what a treasure. Nice little collection of treasures for the island. We got the secret lagoon, now we've got Tuk Tuk Falls and all the other beautiful spots we've found so far.
We are leaving the falls. That was a really lovely morning. Very happy that we got here early. We're now leaving at kind of like the hottest time, aren't we?
Yeah. I was wondering if we would get direct sunlight over the falls at any point, and it did come down around about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a nicely lit falls, it's a good time, and it wasn't too busy between 11 and 12, was it?
Yeah, and it was really nice when I was in there on my own and the sun kind of came through the gap in the trees. You really got it on you and it felt lovely, like floating around in the little rubber ring in the sun under the waterfall. Fantastic. Look what I found in the undergrowth.
What?
A child.
Oh wow.
Look, a little wild child. Look at this. Beautiful child in here.
What's your name, little girl?
What are you doing in here? Oh, oh, what a beautiful little child. Can I pick you?
Did you grow out of the ground? You grew these beautiful flowers.
Dad?
Yeah?
Are you just playing?
Yeah, we're just playing.
Oh, yeah.
She always does this, doesn't she?
It's because you crouched down next to the flowers and you looked like you were a little flower too. We're just joking.
Roller skates.
So we actually just checked the time because I completely lost track of it. I had no idea what the time was at all. It's actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now.
So we've been here for how long then? An hour and a half? Hour? Maybe an hour, I think.
Oh, I'd say more than an hour. I think 2 hours we've been here. This is what it's looking like as we're leaving. Beautiful blue sunny skies up there. Very quiet. I did actually consider bringing a picnic or bringing some food with us to have lunch here as well, but because I wasn't sure if there would actually be anywhere to eat or anything like that, so I decided not to make a picnic today. But if we came back, I definitely would bring some snacks with us. All I've got in here is some water and a packet of Oreos. Not much of a lunch, but that's the plan now. We're going to head back home and have lunch there. Story's off exploring. What's up there, Story? Nothing? There must be something. There's always something. Let's see. The jungle. Wow, look at that. That is the jungle. Come on then, let's go back this way.
There's nothing here, isn't there?
Just beautiful trees.
Just a beautiful view. Lots of green grass and palm trees.
And nothing there.
And ants.
Can I just say, I'm extremely grateful for having a place to live without pollution for almost the whole year.
Yeah.
It's been so amazing to see all these blue skies, and even when it was raining, just to have proper rain.
Yeah.
And not that hazy, burnt skies that we used to get a lot when we were in Asia before.
Yeah.
This is really, really nice, and it's like, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, we eat well, we have good food, we try and have superfoods and whatnot, but the air you breathe is part of it.
Yeah.
And you can't really control that.
Exactly.
And so I'm grateful for that.
What have we found now? Chickens! They were just in that little hole, weren't they?
Yeah.
Little chicken nest.
Yeah, but that one wasn't big in the hole because that one already had a hole.
Yeah, I think we scared them away. Look, they've run away from us.
They're inside there, look.
Yeah, I'll pick you up. Hang on.
Oh,
Do you see them?
Yeah,
See the chicks?
yeah. They're not chicks.
Chickens, they're down there. Alright, let's keep going. You found a new friend.
Animal friend.
Animals are your friends, that's right.
There's lots of
Hi, doggy. You wanted to check Eden out.
Yeah.
Did you scare him off again, Eden?
No threat. I'm no threat to anybody.
No.
Dogs don't care, do they?
Nope.
Good.
Let's take a minute to listen to this piece. Alright, we made it back to the car. Lots of fun.
Yes.
Giving Eden some nice water
Yeah,
in a fancy bowl. She loves that bowl, doesn't she?
yeah.
If you are on Siargao and you're looking for this place, you have to go right to the tippy top of the island, past Alegria, and then you'll see it quite easily. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We certainly enjoyed making it, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye! Okay, she's all active now. She was so sleepy all morning. What are you doing?
I'm trying to hold your head up.
No thanks.